Twin Flames. This is a Twin Flame collective reading, and we are looking at the challenges Divine Masculine versus Divine Feminine are facing at the moment. So it is not gender specific, it's timeless. So take it as it resonates for you in your connection and swap the sides whichever way it works for you in your connection. I'm just going to say he for Divine Masculine, and it will be on this side, and she for Divine Feminine on this side, just to keep it easy. But remember, it is not gender specific, and we sometimes shift between the energies as twins. So just pick the side that you more resonate with for where you are right now, whether you usually the Divine Feminine or usually the Divine Masculine. It is possible that you might be in a different energy by the time you listen to this reading. All right, and please remember to check the description box below so that I can help you on a personal level with readings, healing sessions, guidance, whatever it is that you need. All my information is below. You can contact me on my WhatsApp or use one of my platforms to inbox me on. My links are below, my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok. And you can obviously follow me there as well, and check out my website, and please like, share and subscribe. That is not for me, that's to get that content out to everybody else that are looking for answers just like you. All right, that's it. Let's see what is happening in the challenges for Divine Masculine versus Divine Feminine. I'm going to start here with Divine Masculine, and it's quite a bit of cards, so let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me do it this way. It's going to be easier for me to talk about them. All right, I'm going to do it this way because this is how I clarified it. All right. Okay, Divine Masculine and challenges at the moment. We have got the 7 of coins here. In this specific deck, it speaks about feeling guilty, don't know where to put your attention, and doesn't matter where you put your attention, you feel guilty that you're neglecting something else. And this is where I feel Divine Masculine is currently at. Feeling guilty, don't know where to put his attention at this stage, and doesn't matter where you put his attention, he feels guilty of neglecting something else. And for some, there might be children involved, and this speaks about career versus children. Divine Masculine might be very focused on his finances and career at this stage, and then feel that he's not giving his children enough attention, or put his attention in his children, then he's neglecting his business, his work, his finances. But I also pick up here the Divine Masculine, between taking care of children and business, finances and career, Divine Masculine feels that he's neglecting his Divine Feminine, and he's feeling guilty about that. So guilt. Divine Masculine's challenge at this stage is dealing with guilt. And it's definitely, he wants to end that burden. He does want to end that burden with the reverse 10 of swords here, of wands. This is about being burdened, carrying very heavy. He's trying to, that is a challenge for Divine Masculine, is lightening the load, trying to get his attention to wherever it needs to go. And he's really just wanting to end this burden, and his challenge here is finding a way to end this guilt, to end what is burdening him. Which is this guilt of not knowing where to put his attention, and constantly feeling guilty about where he's putting his attention because he's neglecting something else. And for those that I'm channeling here today, there's codependency, and I do not necessarily feel this in the form of an addiction, like substance or something. For some of you, that could be the situation, but I pick up here on children. Dependence, children that are dependent upon Divine Masculine, whether that is from his side, your side, both sides. Divine Masculine is here struggling with that. He's trying to find a balance, trying to end the burden of those being dependent upon him, but also giving his attention to his Divine Feminine and give her what she deserves. All right, so he's facing the challenge of people being dependent on him for finances, for career, for emotional stability, all of those kind of things. And some Divine Masculines might still be dealing with a karmic situation here, karmic relationship, which is still dependent upon him financially, emotionally, or materially, whatever the case is. That is definitely a challenge for divine masculine, is codependency and guilt. Guilt, that is what he's facing right now. And then we've got the Knight of Cups here, which is in this specific deck, the Knight of Cups fantasizes, he dreams, he's constantly thinking, he's daydreaming, he's all up in his head, but he's not taking action. Okay, and this is a challenge for divine masculine. He is currently so focused on his divine feminine energetically. He's constantly thinking about her, dreaming about her at night, daydreaming about her during the day, feeling so much love, really visualizing a beautiful outcome with divine feminine, but there's no action on his part yet. And that is a challenge for divine masculine, to actually start taking action. And we can see that he wants to. He wants to take action with the Hanged Man in reverse here. Divine masculine really wants to take action, but currently just all up in his head. He's got his head in the clouds. He's dreaming, fantasizing, but his challenge is to actually take action. All right, this, for whatever reason, is unable to take action right now, and he's scared. Divine masculine is scared that someone else will stir divine feminine's romantic feelings and snatch her away, while he's still in the process of dealing with codependency, still in the process of dealing with burdens and guilt and everything that he's facing right now. All right, so that is definitely something divine masculine is also dealing with, is to take action, and there we go. The King of Cups, all in his emotions. Divine masculine is so much in his heart space right now, feeling so much love for his divine feminine, wanting that equal give and take, want to bring this union together. He's really drowning in his emotions right now, sadness, but also love for his divine feminine. And the King of Cups got the tools to reach his destination, but in this specific deck, he's drowning in emotions. And you can see he's sweating. Look there, this king is sweating. Divine masculine is sweating. All right, he's unable to manifest a new beginning with his divine feminine at the moment, or he feels powerless in doing so at the moment. And it's because there's an ending of old cycles here. He's ending something so that he can start something new. This is goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better one is beginning. I do feel for these divine masculines that I'm channeling here today is still in the process of ending things with a karmic situation. I strongly pick up on karmic situation here for those that I'm channeling for. Now that could be family, friends, business, anything else, but for most that I'm channeling here for today, there's definitely a romantic partner, a wife or a husband, obviously, and children involved here. And divine masculine is ending that cycle. And during that time that he's ending that cycle and really wanting to manifest a new beginning with his divine feminine, he still can't do that. He still can't do that because he's still in the process of ending things. And he's sweating that his divine feminine is not going to wait around. He's sweating that his divine feminine someone else might come into the picture and stir divine feminine's romantic feelings. Divine feminine is just shining right now very brightly, and divine masculine is picking up on that energy. And he knows, you know, if he feels that way, there's some other masculines that's going to see it as well. And divine masculine is just sweating this ending so he can have a new beginning with his divine feminine. So that is the challenge that he's facing, is going through this ending so that he can actually manifest a new beginning, actually can have a new beginning with his divine feminine, so that he can actually take that action, take care of everyone that is dependent on him, so that he can move forward. All right. So most of all, divine masculine is dealing with guilt, divine masculine is dealing with fear, and I feel being impatient as well, being impatient, because he really wants to have this new beginning with his divine feminine, take action, and he can't. He just can't at this stage. All right. Okay, so let's see. What are the challenges divine feminine is facing right now? Let's do this. So I can do the same here. Okay, divine feminine, the Hanged Man. You see, she's waiting. She's waiting for divine masculine, and this is a challenge. Should I be waiting, or should I move on? Is my divine masculine playing with me again with this page of wands? The page of wands is a player. All right, so divine feminine are facing, the challenge she's facing is, do I wait or do I just walk away? Is divine masculine playing or is he serious? He is my true love, and this is a romance of a lifetime, and divine feminine does really want this, but she's not sure whether she should be waiting or move on from divine masculine, whether he's actually playing or whether he's serious this time. So I do feel for those that I'm channeling here collectively today are already in contact, maybe even seeing the divine masculine, but yeah, divine feminine is unsure whether to stay or go. That is what she's facing right now. And there we go, the devil. Okay, this is what divine feminine is facing. She feels absolutely bound to divine masculine, but unsure whether the karmic cycles are done for sure. Whether divine masculine is actually telling her the truth about ending cycles to be with her. And the devil is also about separation, so there's still separation here. And this is karmic, so there could be a karmic relationship. And as I said, I already picked up on a karmic relationship or whatever was separating the twins before. That third-party situations, divine feminine wants to know the truth. All right, she wants to know whether divine masculine is being for real and being truthful to her about wanting a new beginning with her. And she's still holding on. She's still holding on to this toxic energy here that happened in the past, things that separated her from divine masculine in the past. And she's facing this forgiveness, forgiving and learning. She is watching and learning, and divine feminine challenge here is to release the past, so that she can experience this love that is coming towards her right now. Okay, so divine feminine is still facing forgiveness. She needs to forgive. She needs to trust. She needs to stop holding on to the past. This is an honest new beginning. In divine feminine, you are challenged by trusting this. This is your challenge. Trusting that divine masculine is for real this time. All right, and let's see. What else are you challenged with at this stage, divine feminine? Yeah, there we go. Third party situation. There's still a karmic relationship, something karmic, something outside of this connection, a third party situation that you feel unsure about whether or not divine masculine is actually cutting that out. Okay, you want him to communicate. Communication is a problem. There's a challenge with communication about this third party situation. You want communication, and your divine masculine is probably not communicating to you what's happening in regards to this third party situation here, this karmic relationship. And again, you're facing, whom do you need to forgive? Forgiveness. As you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So again, divine feminine, you need to let this go. You need to forgive. You need to trust. So divine feminine are facing forgiveness right now in a big way, and trusting the process, trusting that the divine masculine is being truthful, trusting that the divine masculine is actually returning for a union. So that is, and obviously she's facing a decision. Do I stay or do I go? So that is the challenges that both divine masculine and feminine is facing right now. I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services so I can help you on a personal level. Contact me any way that's convenient for you, either through WhatsApp or any one of my platforms. My links are below, my WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. You can inbox me on any one of them. And please check out my website, and please like, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste.